Alright everybody, so today I'm going to be giving a demonstration on my final project running on my local machine. The reason being, after discussing with Vimbatha, we decided that it is not possible for me to display my matplotlib plots through Docker due to some unknown error. We attempted to work through it. It's documented in my report, but it was decided that it would be best just to demonstrate it running on my local machine in the video, comment out the matplotlib code within my code, and Dockerize it that way. So I'll just be giving a demonstration today. In my file here, you can see that we have a graph section. This is where the graphs will be generated for the user to view. We have a data section which presents the different data types, or rather data files that the user may use. These are all trucking companies. They have similar trends. Let me go ahead and get here to my code, and we will see where it can actually be changed within the code. So if we go in main.py here down to the bottom, it does say right here you can change the test data right here. And this is where the user can change the file name to whatever they prefer. Right now we have that set up as UPS. There's also JB Hunt as well as yellow. And so let's go ahead and run the code here. We'll just run the command. Now the code is going to generate a couple things when it runs. It's going to display the R² values to the user. That's used in linear regression to decide which method is most accurate. It will make that decision, generate the graphs for the user, and then generate the Flask API link, as well as the model.pickle file. This is used for data persistence and is directly sent to Flask so that the comparison to the user test data takes place at the API. We can see here that our Flask app is now running. Let's go ahead and visit that. On the home page of the Flask app, you can see that it tells you the different links you can visit, display for your predictions, as well as the different R² values based on the ratio of test and train data. For example, if we want to see 20% train and 80% test, we would just go to R20, visit the link. It tells us that it is 0.9991% accurate, and the closer to 1 is the best. Let's go to display now, where we will see our predictions. You see the first prediction is 84.76. If we actually open the UPS CSV file here, we can see the actual value was 85.41, and that's, this is a simple linear regression program. It's not going to be perfect, however, that is pretty accurate based on our algorithm. And then here in our graph folder, we can see that the different graphs were generated. For example, the 20 test, which is the 20% test data, 80% trained value. We can see our actual values in blue, our orange and predicted. You'll notice that the blue values are very small and hard to see, and that's because of how accurate the program is. That was just a brief demonstration. The Dockerized file will be uploaded, however, will not display graphs as I had mentioned.